we can't be perfect, but we can try. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a lot of times, bro, where I did a lot of unnecessary things that affected people in a lot of bad ways that, bro, I didn't even have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just an example of, like, bro, sometimes you just be doing stuff for your own gain. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be doing things knowing it's wrong and knowing it's detrimental to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you're not judged for that. You know what I'm saying? We all have free will. We all do what we want to do. That's life. You know what I'm saying? We make whatever decision we want to make and we get the consequences from it. But it's like if we but it's like if we want to get to a certain place mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all that, it's gonna take hardship, you know what I'm saying? And we can't be perfect, but we can at least try our hardest to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you need to be doing. I'm not perfect. I do a lot of bullshit. You do a lot of bullshit too, you know what I'm saying? We can't be perfect, but we can try. You know what I'm saying? Just stand on your morals and principles, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now it is hard at times though, and that's why we're not perfect. But we can still try. We can make an effort every day to be the what people want to say the best version of yourself. You know, we can try. You know what I'm saying? And we can get pretty damn close to being perfect if we put in enough effort. You know what I'm saying? As far as what we doing in the moment for our future every single day, you know. But speaking on the situation I was talking about with me, like, I used to, you could say a bully, but I wasn't even really bullying. Like, I was really just piggybacking off of what other motherfuckers was doing. Like, but I didn't look at it as bullying because I'm just trying to have fun to myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wasn't trying to intentionally make them feel bad, but I was just trying to gain something for myself, and I wasn't looking at the aspect of, bro, this is actually hurting this person. You know what I'm saying? And afterwards, I'll be looking at the person, and they look down. You know what I'm saying? They look down, Joan and they ass, like calling they ass all type of shit, big ass nigga, like just saying anything to these folks to get a laugh for myself or for the motherfuckers around me. You know what I'm saying? And that's another example of, like, where you at, where you at mentally can affect what you do and how you affect other people for the better or for the worse. You know what I'm saying? And if we could just understand where we at mentally, understand where we at emotionally, and take the time to understand how we are can affect the next motherfucker and really know who we are and dissect ourselves, we can get better. We can be better, you know what I'm saying? Not perfect, but we can get better, bro. We can get pretty damn good, bro, in who we are if we take the time to just sit there and just really really just pick our own brain, you know what I'm saying? Pick who we are, you know what I'm saying? Pick out who we are and how it affects people, you know what I'm saying? Maybe play back scenarios when you said certain things to somebody, or when you did this and you didn't even wonder how it made them feel. Just sit there and be like, damn, I did say some crazy ass shit. I can see how this probably fucked them up, or even if they didn't show it, like how that most likely still affected them in some type of way. A lot of people don't like to show their pain. And this is just an example of, we not perfect, but we can look back on the actions we did take that was wrong for either, and it was either detrimental to other people or ourselves, and be like, yeah, let me change this. And then over time, repetition of trying to change this, you will get better, and you will rewire your brain in a way to organize itself for positivity. And you can be closer to perfect. You know, we can't be perfect, man, but we can try, bro. We can all try to be the best. The best version of ourselves is the closest to perfect we can get. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's you fixing your emotions, you might be financially right, you might be physically right, but can you handle your emotions? Do you know how to respond to certain scenarios, or do you just outburst? You know what I'm saying? And you just get angry and just start cussing somebody out, or just shut down completely, or like, how do you operate in these certain scenarios, you know? But yeah, bro, we can try. You know, we can try, bro. You know, that's really the end of this video. You know, this is something quick. You know, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, come on here and just speak, like, because I know I did a lot of bullshit that I used to regret. But then I'm like, bro, I'm not perfect, bro. I'm growing every day. I'm trying, bro. You know, you trying too. We all trying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we are doing the most we can, the best we can. And if you're not, just try to do the best you can. You don't even have to be doing the best you can right now, but if you're at least trying to reach the point to where you're doing the best you can, that's still good, you know. But that's really the end of this video. I hope y'all fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching the video. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in the next one.